Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are going to be tackling a closet which belongs to my husband, and all of his clothes and his stuff that is in our guest bedroom. It's a very small closet that he actually has, but we're going to be organizing it for him and getting it back to a usable state. So if you want to see how this closet goes from this all the way to this, then keep watching. Okay, so what we're going to tackle first is moving everything that we possibly can off of the floor in this closet and trying to get it as clear as we possibly can, just so that we can have a clear slate. But before we get into all of that, me explaining everything else that we're doing, I wanted to take the time to introduce myself, let you guys know that are new who I am. My name is Amy. I am a wife. I am a mom to two. I also have two grandchildren, and I work for a pediatric doctor's office. I work about a 40-hour week, Monday through Friday, and generally on Fridays and the weekend is my days that I have off that I can dedicate towards making videos for you guys. I love to do homemaking, DIYs, organization, cleaning. I dabble in a little bit of really anything, to be honest, but those are some of the topics that I will actually address. So if you are into anything like that, then please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you guys to come over and join me on this channel. So let's get into the good of the good. Right now we've pulled everything out of the closet. But before I get into that real quick, let me tell you guys something, because I know you're going to be asking, why does your husband have a guest room closet? Good question. My husband has a guest room closet really because he loves me so much. He loves me so much that he was willing to let me have the whole entire master closet. And he's been in this little guest room closet now for probably about 4 years. When I took over the whole master closet, I don't even know how I talked him into it, but I had way more clothes than what you guys saw in the last closet clean out. And I had my vanity in there, which you guys saw, but it was so much stuff in that closet and it all belonged to me. My husband had a corner in that closet and it just wasn't fair. And I asked him if he would be willing to use one of the guest room closets, for his own things, and he could put all of his stuff in there. Now, mind you, when he did that, it worked really, really well. But as you can see, my husband's wardrobe is pretty thick too. So he's growing out of this little closet in here, but it kind of reminds me of the movie Office Space. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but it was where the guy, if you have seen it, then you understand, was where the guy office kept getting moved and moved and moved, and then finally he ended up in the corner of the basement. I mean, literally the corner of the basement with the little small cubicle area. Anyway, my husband decided to let me do this, so he's a sweetheart for that. So we are going to be going through his closet and making it a whole lot better than what it is. But that's the first thing on why, or to answer the question, why he has this small closet and not in the master closet. I really think that when they make master closets, they should make them extremely big and really think of two people as if both of them were clothes hoarders, so that it could be, I think the closet in the master bedroom should be at least half of what the bedroom is. So if your bedroom is one size, I think the closet needs to be half of that size. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, that's just my opinion. Maybe that'll happen in one of these years when we're able to build us a house. But what we are doing now is actually just going through his stuff. And Fun fact, my husband loves to hold on to stuff. And that's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people can get rid of things. Some people can let go. Some people like to hold on to it because they never know if they're ever going to need it. I was once in that position. I never knew if I was actually going to need something. So I always stored that something somewhere. And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger until I really got to a point to where I was like, don't use that. I don't think that I will ever use it, so I'm going to let it go. Everybody's not like that. My husband likes to hold on to his things. I mean, so much you will see him holding up some well-worn t-shirts that really need to be let go of, but he will hold on to that baby because if it means something to him, he's going to keep it. And you don't want to go into anybody's space demanding that they get rid of their stuff. And that is something that I wanted to address in this whole thing when we were doing it together. I didn't want to go into this with him thinking that, okay, she's going to come in here and make me get rid of everything. This was a total, I need you in charge type deal. I'm going to help you to get it organized, but I want you to be able to choose what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. And it actually made this whole transformation much easier because if I had went in there gun ho strong, be like, we get rid of this and get rid of that, we would have been arguing. It would have still looked a mess. And then we would have been mad at each other. So I didn't take that approach. And I think he liked it that way. Now, there were some times where I was like, babe, come on now, let that go. You need to release. Okay. I'm going to need you to hug it, love it, release it. Okay. Because it's done for. And he would look at it and finally be like, okay, cool. And I must say, as we got through this, he started to look at things and be like, okay, yeah, no, I would never wear it. He got rid of a lot of stuff. And my husband is not one that really gets to wear his clothes because he's in manufacturing business. So he is in a uniform pretty much Monday through Friday. So on the weekends, he's able to wear his clothes. And yeah, he doesn't really get to do that. So the donations that he gave away went to a very special person because my husband is a big guy who also has a huge foot. As you guys know, my husband is 6'3" and his shoe size is a size 18. Well, he donated his clothes to a high school kid who is just as big as he is. And it's hard to kind of find clothes for big guys. So yeah. I thought that was really special. So right here, we're actually talking about where all of his stuff can go. And you guys, when I tell you his desk and all of that gives me such anxiety because I'm like, how can you function with your desk like that? How can you function with stuff just all out? And my husband has always been able to do that. He knows exactly where a paper is, where a pen is, where he last left his stapler. He knows where his stuff is. And I'm just like, okay, if that's how you function, that's how you function. It will drive me insane. So we were discussing where we were going to put things, how we were going to make it work, and what his suggestion was for his room. Because this is his man cave, okay? The man cave that I made him or created for him his last Father's Day? Or last birthday. So yeah, that is where we are. And he was seeking advice. So I was kind of glad that I was able to do that for him.
Things just ain't the same. much, don't wanna be here alone. It's breaking my heart, watching you go. I wanted to stop, though I already know it's the end of for you and me. Keep on saying the time will heal. Keep lying just to make me feel I'm not lonely. It's the end of for you and me. Keep on saying the time will heal. Baby, baby, you're kidding me. I just want you to hold me. Things ain't the same, and there's nobody here to blame. Oh, yeah. Baby, tell me if I'm wrong. Did we play this game for far too long? Far too long. Letting us down hurts me more than you know. The pain is so much, don't wanna be here alone. It's breaking my heart, letting you go. I want you to stop, but I already know. Time will heal. Make me feel I'm not lonely, no. Don't want you to go, but I know it's in. I just want you to hold me. Gotta go, baby, it's in. Gotta go, baby, it's in. Make me feel I'm not lonely. Just want you to hold me.
I just want to take this time out to shout my husband out because I know this was probably hard for him. I'm not going to say it was hard for him, but I know that he probably was challenged a little just to let go. And it could be things to other people. It could look so small and be like, why do you have a hard time letting that go? But you don't know unless you are actually in that person's mind of the sentimental reasons why they may hold on to certain things. So for him to be releasing and letting go of his things and doing it at his leisure, or shall I say, doing it, being full control of what he gets to keep and what he chooses to let go. I must say I'm very proud of him for that. I really am. I also wanted to take this time because I did tell you guys that I was going to come back and let you guys know what they said about my knee. I did go to the doctor today as we speak about my knee. And you guys, I didn't get any relief over my knee until, maybe Tuesday morning. So it's the day of the doctor, actually. I got relief of my knee. And it was because I started using naproxen, which is anti-inflammatory. My knee was swollen and I needed to attack the swelling, the inflammation, in order for the pain to kind of subside. But anyway, he's going to send me over to an orthopedic doctor. And he mentioned a very long name that starts with an M that he says normally happens in women, and it attacks their joints. He thinks that that's what it is. I'm so sorry that I don't have the full information, like the name that he used, but he wants to do an MRI of my knee to see if that is what it is. And he also wants to send me to an orthopedic to see if they're on the same page as that. Once we get that back, then we will know how we actually can treat it. So at this particular time, there is no knee pain. I am able to stand with no pain at all. And I'm just glad there's no pain, y'all. Like, seriously, because it took me out. It took me out for real. So I'm back, and I'm back to normal, to where I can walk. I can bend, but still can't put like a whole lot of pressure. Like, for instance, doing squats. Yeah, that's out of the question. We're not going to overdo it. But I can sit down with no problem. Like, my knees can be bent as I sit in a chair. I can just go without the throbbing. You feel what I'm saying? Like the throbbing really took me out. So I just wanted to update you guys on this. So what we're doing now is putting all of his clothes back in. And what I'm doing that you guys really can't see is I was separating his jeans, and I started to hang all of his jeans up. These clothes that I'm actually pulling down are clothes that I'm going to fold neatly and put back at the top of his closet. And then what I did is I separated long sleeve shirts from his dress shirts to his polos to jackets, and then we hung pants. That's how I organized it, and it turned out beautiful, you guys. I believe he also was very thankful for this. It did take us some hours to do this, but the turnout was well worth it. And he also was able to dedicate clothes or donate clothes to other people. So I just want you guys to see how great this turned out. I'm so happy about it. Tell us below what you think of his closet as well. And tell us if you are one of these people that like to hold on to things too. And again, there is nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. Let us know down below how you actually get rid of some of your things and if your closet was looking as bad. This right here is trash, and the other part is going to be things that we donate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let us know. We will catch you guys in our next video, or I shall catch you guys in our next video this weekend. Hope you have a safe week. Love you and see you soon. Bye.